Okay. Now it's live. Yeah, we're live. Huh.
Wow, what happened?
Oh.
That's weird as all get out. Well, so boys and girls, I think we've been on for like 12 minutes and we weren't actually on. So I'm having a little bit of computer issues tonight. I told the guys, I don't know if that had something to do with it or not, but I could have swore that we were on. So you didn't really miss anything but the first bit. And you know what we'll do? We'll just pick up where we left off. So, Hack, why don't you shout out the chat?
All right. We are live now. All right, let's start all over again. Hey, you know what? This happened to me actually before. So. All right, let's go right back to the top. Hey, everybody, how's everybody doing?
Hey,
it's Monday night. It's episode 50.
See what happens? You miss a week and you don't go, you forget what you're doing. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go right back to the top. Hey, everybody, hope everybody's doing well. Charlie S is in here. Six String Brian, welcome. Jay Steen, Merrill J. Big G is here. Going down. Quentin. Okay, we're gonna do the Quentin shout out. Let's do the Quentin shout out.
We might as well just starting over again.
Do it all over again. Okay. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Quentin!
Hey, there we go.
The first time off air was better.
Was the Canadian delay a thing this time?
The first time we had a Canadian delay. Yeah.
You know,
Alan Robinson is here.
I think it's my computer. I'm pretty sure it's my fault. Sorry, guys. My computer's
Alan.
Up.
No worries. Alan Robinson, Bent Tom. Lawrence is here. Hey, Lawrence, how are you? Hugh Caldwell, Mitch Heyman, Zach Thong, Jeff Miller. Probably saying names twice. Welcome, everybody. We apologize for that. We had some technical difficulties. Daniel Horsley is here. Lars Guitars is here. Original Paramutant, welcome. Welcome, everybody. I'm just going down, see if I caught everyone. Krellbar is with us. Hey, Krell Half-Base. Rick Hefner. Welcome, guys.
6 String must be a PRS computer.
Good evening to you, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
Melissa's with us. Welcome, Melissa. Frank Corcoran. Craig Flowers, Music Studio. How's it going? Spencer Cron is here. Okay, if I've missed you, please just tag me. Paul Liu. Russ Markart. Welcome, guys. Dogpa's with us. If I missed you, just tag me and we will see. Okay, we're going to start the show all over again. All right, let's introduce ourselves again.
I'm telling you, you got loyal viewers when they watch 12 minutes of dead air.
Right.
I kept seeing, I'm looking at the chat. I'm like, hit the go live. I'm like, what are they talking about? I'm like, let me see if we're on. Oh, shit, we're not.
I hit the damn go live.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What are you going to do?
All right.
Here's what it is.
So let's introduce ourselves again. We have
me, the guy who screwed up the beginning of the show. I'm Brian S.
Yeah.
I'm Dave, DR Guitars. Yeah, whatever.
And I'm Guitar Hack. Hey, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well.
Guitar Hack. Guitar Hack.
Guitar Hack. Yeah, we did that bit.
We already did all that.
Yeah.
We're just starting over where we were. You guys didn't
over
see
here.
this part, so we're just pretending like you haven't. We're just starting over.
Yeah, we're starting over again. All right. So are we going to do the gas again?
Yeah, we have a bit.
Yeah.
In the show, we have a segment known as Dancing on Gas that we just did for 10 minutes while you guys weren't watching. So guess what? Darn it. They missed out on all those bad jokes at the beginning of the show.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, you missed out on it, man. There's so many.
Oh, well.
Doggone it.
Something about big shoes and big socks. You guys missed the whole thing.
Yes, big shoes, big socks.
Well, Brian said we had a big shoe. And I said, well, you know what it means when you got big shoes, you got big feet. And then I said, well, you know what happens when you got big feet? You wear big socks.
That's right.
That was the joke. That was the joke. So
that's what it was. So
these are the jokes, folks.
These are the jokes.
Yep.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Dancing on Gas for you tonight, and it's Dave's turn to share his gas with us.
No, you don't want that, man.
Again.
All right. So what we have here is a Mockingbird, BC Rich. This is the brand new series from BC Rich. This is the Legacy ST in trans purple finish. They come equipped with a Floyd Rose. a pair of DiMarzio Deactivator USA made pickups, a volume for each pickup and a master tone, 3-way selector switch, a variatone switch, and the 3 mini toggles. One of them, so the one to the as the picture sits, the one to the left does the phase, and the 2 to the right are coil splits. And we are looking at a neck through, so it's a full neck through body design. Ebony fretboard, Ön G.A.S stringers, and what can I say other than it really looks like this?
Uh-oh. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do?
Really looks like.
He's got one.
Oh, that's not gas. That's fart.
Yep. So
That's
I don't normally name my guitar, but I had to name this one. I named it Dimples because right between the pickups, the quilt looks like golf ball dimples.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know if you can see it very well. There you go. Now you can see it pretty well in the camera.
Now you can see him, yeah.
So, Dave, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Can you control
plug it in? You can use it as a remote.
Can you control? No, I got another. This is a different question.
So
This is
before
different.
you missed it.
With this thing, man.
No, wait. You guys missed it because Hack asked him if he lost his remote control of the TV, could he change the channels with?
Okay, this is another one. So, Dave, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Can you control your neighbor's garage door with that guitar?
Open and
what the
close it
chicken
all
mouth's
night,
for.
man. Open and close it all night. But just a few things about this. The fretwork on this thing is excellent. I won't say it's quite as good as what's on the Zemaitis, but it's pretty top notch. Fret ends are nice and comfy, rounded real nice. Nothing sharp whatsoever. Even just running your fingers up and down the ends of the frets, they're really nicely done. We've got a set of Grover Imperials for the tuning keys, and 3-piece maple neck. So
Wow.
get it in the right light. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's 3-piece. It goes all the way through. Like I said, the Ön G.A.S stringers, mahogany wings glued on to the neck.
It's like 7 pieces of wood, man.
Yeah.
At least.
Yep.
Yeah, that's sharp looking.
Show that headstock again, man. It's got those Art Deco tuning keys on it.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Grover Imperials, yeah.
Yeah, tuners look cool. I like the 50 on the headstock. It looks sharp too.
Yeah. So this is the 50th year of BC Rich, or 2019 was the 50th year. But yeah, so like I said, ebony fretboard, and the guy Damon at Red Blanket Guitars on Reverb, they have 6 of them, and he was nice enough to humor me and send me pictures of several of the ones that he had, and let me pick which one I wanted. He's got 6 more. He's basically blowing these things out pretty much at very, very minimal profit. But he's got all kinds of stuff. He's got I forget how many he said, how many BC Rich they have in the store.
Got quite a few with that spalted maple. Wow, look at the Iron Bird.
So those are the spalted is the Extreme series.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the next step up. So instead of the DiMarzios, that comes with the Fishman Fluence, I believe.
Oh, there's a honey burst too. If you're not,
the honey burst caught my eye too, but the purple,
red.
Yeah, the red sharp and the purple. I take those over the honeyburst.
What else has he got? He's got a lot of the spalted ones. Those are cool. There's a white Warlock.
Yeah. Now, Damon's a cool guy. If you guys are interested in any of these, that cyan blue extreme Mockingbird.
Check it out. And you got an Evertune and Fishman's. I mean,
Yep.
they went all out with the different variations that you can get on this
Yep.
this new guy that's running BC Rich. Isn't playing around, is he?
No.
So
But yeah, this is the new guitar.
cool, man. Congrats. It's
nice.
awesome.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And that leads us right into our next bit of the night, which is our Red Hot segment, ladies and gentlemen. And Dave had a super mega busy week, so I picked him this week, so it's my fault. And Hack is going to tell them about us while I share them if my mouse will work and allow me to. I'm having a lot of trouble with my computer here, guys. I'm thinking that may be what cost us the first go around, so we'll see if this works or not. But here's the first one for tonight.
Okay, so what we got here is a Dan Electro U2 90s reissue and final price drop as low as I can go. So this, oh my God, this was originally, okay, now this is Canadian money, right? On my screen, it's $11,18.79. Now it's $488.58. So I don't know what it is in the US, but that's a 57% price drop. So
Yeah, he had it for $790 here, and he's got it down to $345, more or less.
Yep.
okay. So this is a Dan Electro 1956 U2 late 90s reissue. It comes with a used PV hard case. Has undergone a complete upgrade, which includes it's been upgraded. So it's got Go to Delta 510Z
Godo.
Magnum lock traditional tuners with metal knobs and an 18-1 gear ratio. 18-1 gear ratio. My mouth doesn't work. The bridge with the rosewood saddle has been replaced, as well as the three-way switch. The Alnico 6 lipstick 4.57 ohm pickups are original. Guitar is series wired in perfect working condition. 21 frets, Brazilian rosewood fingerboard. No wear on it. He's saying there's a couple of minor dings and dangs. It's a 25 and a half.
Your audio died, Hack.
We lost Hack for a second.
All right, am I back?
Yeah,
Yep.
You're back.
All right, it's a 21-year-old guitar, but considering it's still in pretty good shape. So there you go.
It's not my color, but I know if you like that Dan Electro sound, which other guitars can't capture, really, they have their own unique thing going.
Yeah, that's kind of BSB, right?
Yeah, pretty much. So
Yeah.
You know what BSB is, right?
I think so.
PSB. No, I don't think so. You're gonna have to
Baby
enlighten me.
shit brown.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby shit brown. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like flesh tone to me. I'm like, I don't know what color they were going for, but they were going for the U2 guitar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I love the name of the shop, Jammin' Granny's Badass
Oh, yeah.
Axes in
Yeah.
Williamsburg, Kentucky.
Jamming Grannies.
Jammin'
Jammin' Granny's Badass Axes.
There you go.
So, oh my goodness, I'm having hell of a time. I have to click everything 3 times to get it to work, gang. So I don't know what's up with my mouse tonight. All right, moving right along. We'll go to
All right,
the
we get
next
to-
one, Hack.
Get next one's up. Okay,
Yeah.
now this is more to my liking.
Yeah, this is more of our style.
Yeah, we got a Charvel here. Now the Canadian money. It's $1338.30. So I don't know what it is. Your U.S. price. $944.99.
Yep, $9.45. Free shipping.
So this is not a lot of information on this one here. It says that it's a high performance combined with standout style, full spectrum tone knob, Pro Mod DK22 SSS 2.cm, whatever that means. Let me see if I can look up some.
CM is caramelized maple.
Oh, caramelized maple. Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot of information. Oh, the condition, it's brand new. Electric body,
Basically, what they
solid.
did is they took it out of the box, and then they get away from the map price,
Right.
because this is $100 off of MSRP, which they're forced
No,
to sell it
Brian,
at.
that's probably made in Mexico.
Yeah, these
I'm
are
looking-
Mexican.
I'm looking for something on the pickups, but no, there's no information on the pickups.
It's a hot rails in the
Mhm.
bridge.
SSL5s, I believe.
Yes, that's exactly what the
Duncan
other two are.
SSL5s, which are really good set of singles pickups, by the way.
2 weeks ago, this was my gas on the show. So if you watched 2 weeks ago, this was the one I showed for gas, and then I found this one, which is basically brand new. They've just knocked $100 off. And it's the only one that you can get that's not brand new right now. That's the only one for sale. That's not for price that I could buy.
I still have.
Thanks, Savage.
I saw that.
If I was to have gas for another guitar, it would probably be a Charvel with a roasted maple neck. I really dig those guitars.
Sounds like a whole series of them.
Yeah.
Hank.
If it had stripes, maybe.
Dog Paw's like, if it had stripes, he'd be in.
Stripes.
So, if it had stripes. All right, boys and girls. So you could get you a Charvel, basically $100 off, brand new, free shipping. It's in Tracy, California, at the lame name Main Street Music.
Yeah, that's
Come
no
on,
Slam and Grind.
you got to come up with a better shop name. No wonder you're
Yeah.
not selling anything. All right, we got one more left for you. This one comes from the Dave Camp.
Oh boy.
Dave
oh
actually
boy.
helped pick this one, but I was on board because I was like, that's kind of freaking cool.
All right. Yeah, this is nice. This is the new MFG V22 black. It's a V, but if you look at it, it's not as big as, say, a Gibson V. It's a little more, I guess, easier to play and hold because it's a little smaller. And I mean, look at the top on that. I mean, that
This metal front, man. Ooh.
I love that, man. I love
It's
the
got-
engraving in there.
I like the way this V kind of curves in and this one kind of flares out.
Yeah.
The ends. They just
And
give
then
it their own.
It doesn't
their own thing.
come to a hard point either.
Right.
It's rounded in the crotch, I guess, lack of
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Well, it
M-
says
M-
it's
MF means metal front.
metal front.
Guitar.
So it's a Carina neck and body for clarity and punch. Ebony fingerboard for articulation, and our Dragon Classic pickups to bring the heat. Now, were those the pickups you had in yours originally, Dave?
Dragon Classics.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay,
wasn't a
so
fan of them, but
you were not a fan. All right, that's why I was asking.
Well, you didn't think they sucked, but you put
No,
something
they're just-
way better. I mean,
Yeah.
This thing's got locking tuners on it, dudes.
Yeah.
This thing in Canada is like $3,299. My God.
Wow, really? Well, yeah,
So-
they're not
so
cheap
this-
here.
this run here is out of the custom shop. So these are
3,300 here.
yeah, these are top line Zemetis, and they are coming out of Japan, not anywhere else.
I do like the
So-
headstock. I like the fact that they've done their own thing with the headstock.
I like everything on this thing.
Yeah, it's not hideous, that's for sure.
It's a really sharp looking guitar, man.
Yeah.
3,300 bones. I mean, if you could find one used,
Yeah.
they probably don't. People
They're
that buy
not-
these don't
you're
buy
not
them
gonna
to
get
sell
much
them.
of it. You're not going to get much of a discount on it.
Yeah, and you're not
even,
gonna, it's going to be hard to find one used because people that go buy this guitar don't intend to sell it.
even
you know what
these,
I mean?
even these on the used market, I paid less for mine brand new than I see them selling for used.
Oh,
Wow.
right. Yeah, you got yours on a great swinging sale that they had. That was a good.
I got
good
mine
deal you
on
did.
around Black Friday, and
Yeah. Comes with a hard shell case. It's got a bone nut. It's let's see that. Fingerboard is bound ebony. Yeah, man.
yeah,
Nice.
It's not, unless you just hate that carved top. There's not a lot not to like, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it's
Ba- Basic black. Now, I think they might have some other colors of wood. Even I don't think you have to get just black.
they have the natural. I believe they have one in natural.
Natural Carina,
It's
but it's
either-
kind of stained dark, right?
Yeah,
It's like
yep.
a dark stain.
There you go.
So there you go. All right, boys and girls. That brings us to the end of the Red Hot deals on guitars tonight. Thank you
So
all
Dave
for
Savage, this
participating.
year, 2020 is the first year that they've done the V shape. So this is a new thing for 2020.
Okay.
That's a new release, right? That's why we
Yes.
picked it to do. Yeah, because it's a new guitar.
That's a new
Dale
release.
Paul, you would not want this guitar in gold, Dale. No.
Oh,
Okay, the way it is.
Can you imagine if that top was all gold?
Ooh, that'd be
God.
a little too blingy.
Yeah,
I'll
a
give
little
you
bit
that.
much.
That might be a little over the top.
Yeah.
I'm reading Quentin. So you need to do a segment where we send in pictures of our dream guitar. We could do that.
Yeah, you can do that. Sure.
Yeah, we could do that. That's actually a really good idea, Quentin. We should do that. I'll tell you what, we'll do that tonight. So for next week, episode 51, if you guys have a G.A.S that you for a guitar or a picture of a cool guitar that you want, email it to thelivewireshow@gmail.com, and we'll see if we can work those in. Maybe that's something we can start doing on a regular basis. That might be kind of fun.
I tell you, you know what? Maybe we should do those as the Red Hots. Find the Red Hot deals.
Let you guys pick the Red Hots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Or the Red Hots or G.A.S, either one.
Yeah,
You
either
could
one.
do. Yeah, either one.
We gotta
kick that around. So if we get a whole bunch of entries, then that'll determine our decision how we go with it. Like if we get one,
Yeah.
Correct.
yeah. So
Well, we gotta congratulate Quentin too. He's getting a Schecter. I believe the model is called the Evil Death Snot.
Yes, Evil Death Snot is the official is the official name
Model.
of the guitar, I believe. Yeah, model.
Yeah. Exorcist Damien edition or something. Yeah.
I think it was the pea soup vomit model.
That's the one.
Sun Valley Super Shredder.
That's it.
Sun Valley for sure. Yeah.
I love those Schecter guitar names. Anyways,
so next bit, ladies and gentlemen, Guitar Hack has a riff of the week for us. He's got a pretty good lesson, and I believe this one was one that was by request. Was it
by request? Yes.
Was by request?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so a little louder than hell. You want to tell us what it is before I roll it?
Well, it's everybody's favorite band. It's Van Halen.
Oh,
And it's a relatively easier riff to play from Van Halen, which is why I can get away with it.
relatively easier riff to play from Van Halen, ladies and gentlemen, on the live wires for your entertainment value.
Hey, folks, welcome to another riff of the week. And for today, we're going to do a little bit of Van Halen, Runnin' with the Devil, by request. All right, here we go. All right, so here's the main riff. So you start off with your fifth finger on the D, G, and B string. And you go up to the 7th fret of the D, G, and B string. So we've got... Okay. Then you slide up to the 7th fret. And now you're going to hammer on your other two fingers. So your third finger is going to go on the 7th fret of the D, and your second finger is going to go on the 8th fret of the B string. So we get okay, then you slide up to the 9th fret and you do the exact same hammer. So when you put that all together, you got so that's the main riff, okay? The verses, you're going to play an A power chord, and you're going to do a little pull on the G string. So you got, and then you go 5th fret on the D, 4th fret on the G. Then you go 4th fret on the D, 2nd fret on the 2nd fret on the G, and then the last bit is you go 2nd fret on the D and G open. And as he's doing that, he's playing it very, very softly, and he's using the A as a pedal point. So you've got something that sounds like. There you go. That's Running with the Devil. Rock on.
Hey.
Hack, I had the volume cranked all the way. It sounded a little low to me. I hope everybody could hear it okay.
Yeah.
So,
No, they just turned their volume up.
yeah, there you go.
They could use your BC Rich for that, right, Dave?
Right.
They absolutely could, Dave.
That's right.
Yeah, you just have to go half a step up to get it in the right tuning. So you just have to play everything one fret up.
No, you just mess with those knobs and everybody's volume goes up.
There's a VH. You just one of those is the VH switch, isn't it? You just flick that, and you sound just like Eddie.
No. There is no VH switch on my guitar. Any of my guitars.
Sometimes I wonder if Toronto is closer to Chicago than it shows on the map because Hack goes into his the Bears.
The Bears.
I got my coffee. We can start the show now. Oh, do we start it already? Oh, twice.
You know what? See what happened earlier is the switch wouldn't click because we didn't have caffeine. That was what the whole problem was. It's damn coffee's fault.
No, you know what? It was the BC Rich's fault.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I had it on the neck pickup.
You had the chicken switch flicked the wrong direction. It won't allow me to click my mouse. That's what the problem.
That's right. You get cable on that thing, Dave?
Yep.
He gets cable. He gets cable and air TV.
I get wireless on that thing, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He can start his car with that.
Yeah, see, I get wireless on it.
I get wireless on it.
Literally.
All right, boys and girls, we've got a little bit of news for you tonight. Little news tattoo for you here, ladies and gentlemen. A little news tattoo action. So the news tattoo for tonight is there's a new album out by a little group known as Zach Sabbath. And apparently Zach Sabbath, this doesn't want to cooperate. So apparently Zach Sabbath has decided that it's the 50th anniversary of the landmark self-titled debut album of Black Sabbath, known as Black Sabbath, which turned 50 years old. So Zach already said that he was going to cover the entire album front to back. And now that album has finally come out. It's titled Vertigo. And you can pre-order it right now. It's going to be out on September the 4th. We've got links in the description so you can get a pre-order. There is also one cut that has been put up on YouTube. That is the side one, track one song, Black Sabbath. And so you can check that out. That's in the description also if you want to go check out the song. So Zach is singing and playing all the guitar. There's a bass player and a drummer. That's it. And they're doing the whole thing. They're trying to do it true. They're not trying to do it in Zach style. They're trying to do it in Sabbath style. And that'll be out this coming, what did I say, September 4th. It's not going to be released on digital. So you're only going to be able to get it on CD or vinyl. That's it. No iTunes or any of that stuff. And the albums are either going to be purple or yellow vinyl. So pink vinyl. No, they're going to have purple or yellow vinyl. So that's coming up in the next couple weeks. And I suggest you find the link down below in the description and go check out the cover song because it's pretty dang good. So they did it justice. They tried to do it justice anyway. So Zach Sabbath Vertigo coming out September 4th.
I imagine Sharon agreed to all this. Right?
Sharon wants a cut. I'm sure Sharon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sharon.
I'm sure Sharon's getting a cut.
Yeah. Sharon.
Sure.
Anyway.
Six String Brian says you can buy me that for my birthday in a few weeks.
There you go.
There you go.
Crowbar says Zach looks like he's pinching a loaf and a harmonic. That story came from Loudwire, and it actually said in the story that if you're thinking that Zach's harmonics are not going to work, he intentionally doesn't play his. He plays it straight up. Yeah, he tries to play it straight up. Yeah, so that's why I said look in the description, find the find the one track that's on YouTube and check that out. So that'll determine whether you're interested in the rest of the album or not. So, ladies and gentlemen, moving right along, it's a piece of Oür Axetion, which seems like we've already done tonight since we looked at Dave's new guitar. But we've got this new thing we've been doing the last couple weeks, piece of Oür Axetion, and maybe that's where we could stick their guitars. They could send us videos of their guitars, and we could stick them in there, gang. How about that?
There you go.
So how about that, Wire Nuts? Send us videos of your favorite guitars. But tonight it's my turn to share my action. And I decided to go to the guitar that I've not only owned the longest, but was my first ever Gibson Les Paul, which was something that I've wanted probably since I was like 10 years old. And I'll just let the video do the talking.
You, I need you, I want you to be my tonight. You need me, you tease me, use you up and throw you away. You fire, taking me higher, don't go me, don't let me down. You need me now, I need you how, come on, let's go all the way.
And there it is.
It needs a poker chip.
I know. I need. Some of the guys were asking, Six String Brian says, where's the pick guard? Well, the pick guard's in the case. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of thankful that they didn't put it on. I actually wish Gibson would do that with all their Les Pauls. They should give you the option of whether you want 2 damn holes drilled in your top. You know what I'm saying? What are you showing there, Dave? Oh, you got there, your Dave? Wood. Dave, your mic is still muted, buddy. There you go. You got your wood top.
Yep. You can tell that's going to be a Telecaster.
Wow. Yeah, he can. With nipples.
Yeah, with nipples.
Yeah.
Nipple caster.
2 of them.
Nipple caster. Areola caster. Areola caster.
4A flame.
Nice. Flamage.
And this top cost me $40.
$40.
Wow.
That'll be nice.
40.
It would have cost you a lot more from the Gibson Custom Shop. Or the PRS wood library.
Yeah.
For sure. So that was my 2016 Les Paul, and I can't let it go. In fact, I thought about selling it. I took it down off my wall, put it in the case, put it in the closet, and my wall didn't even look right. I was like, oh man, I don't think I can do that.
Well, you got it.
Right.
That's a 2016. I got a 2016 too, but mine came with a poker chip.
Mine didn't come. Well, I bought mine pre-owned, so it probably had it in the case, and the original owner took it off, right? I guess.
Okay.
And then it got traded in at Wildwood Guitars, which is in Denver, and I bought it from them. So
right.
Yeah. Then it was like
that
a
makes sense.
Condition. So
That
I got a
makes
really
sense.
good deal. Actually, I only paid like $1,750 for that guitar. That
Wow.
was a swing. Yeah, they took an offer.
That top came from Kimball Hardwoods.
Kimball,
Kimball,
Sweet.
yeah, in New
Yeah.
Hampshire.
New
Yep.
Hampshire. They probably
Nice.
grow that maple right there. It's probably a local tree.
Probably.
You know what I mean? We've got a new bit tonight. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Hack.
Go ahead. It's fine.
Yeah, we got a new bit. So everybody knows that I'm a Kiss fan, and there's certain members of Kiss that are. Well, I'll let the bit speak for itself because this guy is just so knowledgeable, and he's so worldly. Just they'll figure it out.
So the new bit, ladies and gentlemen, that we have for you tonight is known as Ask Uncle Gene. We've been able to be in contact with Gene Simmons, and he's gonna start doing this bit for us on a regular basis. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ask Uncle Gene.
This is Gene Simmons from Kiss. You know, when the band first got together, we couldn't come up with a name. I suggested the name Kiss. Problem was, there was no K in the alphabet. So I, Gene Simmons from Kiss, created the letter K. Hence we became Kiss.
And so that's how it all came about.
I
That's
tell
how we
you,
got the
man.
letter K.
That's how you got K. You know what? We got to thank Gene for a lot of things, and more to come.
I mean,
More to come.
Letter
just
K.
think
He
how
invented K.
how shallow our lives. Yeah, Ben Tom says they would have just been is.
That's right.
That's good.
Oh man.
Yeah. Thanks, Dog Put, for that comment, man. You rock, buddy.
Oh God.
No, Quentin, that was a Kiss action figure.
Yes,
It was
it was
not-
not a doll. We already
was an-
discussed this. If Q finds out it's a doll, we're gonna have issues. It's an action figure.
It's an action figure, and did you notice that it performs?
It's
Yes,
a
it
performing
performs.
action figure.
Performing action figure. There you go.
Yes, it's performing.
It's performing Kiss doll.
That's no action figure.
Yeah, you wouldn't call Candy a doll. Well, yeah, you would.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
yeah. So there might be some mechanical problems with the stunt cycle. It's in the shop, so no evil jumps gear tonight for you, ladies and gentlemen. But we do have a Happy Time Strat lined up for us tonight. So we'll
Yes, unmask and look it up.
I don't know, Janice. I never looked.
look it up. Dressed to ill. Dressed to ill. That's the funniest thing ever. All right, this will be less funny than that. It's Happy Time Strat.
Welcome, boys and girls, to this week's Happy Time Strat. Boy, do we have a Strat that's sure to go fast and rev up your motor this time. It's a master-built, limited edition, hot rod pinup girl Strat, and it's on sale for $7,500.
You want your race? If you insist. At that price I can't resist.
the back and a beautician out the wheel. We're going downtown in the middle of the night. We're laughing and I'm joking and we're feeling alright. Oh, I bet I'm nationwide. Yes, I bet I'm nationwide. Easing down the highway in a new Cadillac. I had a fine fox in front, I had 3 more in the back. They sporting short dresses, wearing spike heel shoes. They smoking Lucky Strikes and wearing nylon shoes. Go be back, we're nationwide. Yeah, we back, we're nationwide.
Well,
$7,500.
That's
that's a hell of a painting.
That's about 6,000 too much, man.
So they basically took a basic white Strat, painted it 1970s avocado kitchen green, and then had some dude do a nice like paint job on it, and all of a sudden it's $7,500.
Pretty
I
much.
don't know.
Like I said, it's about 6,500 too much.
Yeah, 65. Dan in New Jersey says worth every penny.
There you go. Hey,
So
There you go,
you
Dan.
know, I like the pinup girls as much as the next guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just would rather have them on my free calendar than my $7,500 Stratocaster.
Pretty much.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
basically, Bent Tom's got it right. $6,500.
$6,500 paint job. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right, Tom.
Yeah, but that wasn't even that. That wasn't that. That wasn't a $6,500 paint job. All right, boys and girls, we've got something lined up for you tonight to participate in. But you might be in trouble because Crowbar's with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It is
Are
time
we?
for-
Hold on, Brian. Are we skipping trivia or history?
Oh, did we skip it?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man, I didn't mean to.
It's all right. We
But
can
we'll
skip
just-
it.
Yeah.
We can skip
No,
it.
no,
if you
no,
want.
no. We
No,
won't
I-
skip it. I just
You
didn't.
forgot to write it in.
No, I got it wrote in. I didn't make a banner, so I'm looking at my banners, and usually I put them in the order of the bits.
Right.
So that's the problem. So no, we'll do history, and then we'll do trivia. So we'll just go right on. And Dave, once you're doing the history for us tonight, what's your first history item for us?
July 12th, going back to 1967, John Peter Petrucci was born in Kings Park, New York, to an Italian-American family. He picked up the guitar around age 8 because his older sister was allowed to go to bed later in order to practice the organ.
Wow.
However, he decided to quit guitar when his attempts to stay up late were unsuccessful. He picked up the guitar again around 4 years later, so around age 12. And at that point, he committed to practicing guitar 6 hours a day. And then he discovered it was his passion.
I've
There you
seen
go.
Dream Theater one time, and it was in a relatively small theater. And I'm glad I did that. I don't know that I would go again because I'm not real, just a big Dream Theater fan. But man,
Yeah.
dude, those guys can
They can
frickin'
play.
their instruments
Yeah.
no quite really well.
I just got one question. When was his beard born?
Yeah, no kid. Before he came
Holy
out of the
shit.
womb with a goattee.
That's a crazy ass beard, man.
All
Even
right.
in the early days, he had a nice facial hair thing working, right? All right, moving right
July-
along.
July 13th, back in 1985. Live Aid, the very first Live Aid takes place in Philadelphia and London to raise money for the hungry in Africa.
I see 3 or 4 guys up there that are dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
One right dead center. 2 of them right dead
Mhm.
center.
Two
almost.
of them. 2 of them.
Yep.
Yep. Included acts in the original Live Aid was the Beach Boys. the
Three
Four
of them,
Tops.
because I see Sting back. I see David Bowie back there too.
Yep. So the Four Tops: Paul McCartney, Tina Turner, Elton John, David Bowie, The Who, Queen, Eric Clapton, and Bob Dylan, amongst others, all take part in Live Aid.
Yeah.
And there's Bob Geldof there.
Yeah.
He was the guy that put all those wheels in motion.
Yeah, him and Midge Yoür, the guy from Ultravox, I think, was also heavily involved in that.
Yep.
And that was a big deal. I remember that.
Oh, yeah, it was huge, man.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And that was touted as probably Queen's best performance ever.
Freddie
One of
looks
their best
very
performances.
healthy. Look how healthy Freddie looks.
Yeah.
That relaunched their career, really.
It really did.
Yeah.
And they were just on fire that night.
Oh, yeah.
If you've never watched if you're a Queen fan at all and never watched a Live Aid performance, I mean, even if you just remotely like Queen, go YouTube the Queen at Live Aid.
I believe that's David Bowie right there. Is that not David Bowie?
Yep, I believe so.
I'll tell you which performance not to watch. Don't watch the Zeppelin performance.
Oh, were they bad?
That was a shit show, man.
Well, they were getting ready to hang it up, weren't they?
Yeah.
Well, no. Well, they at that point they'd already hung. It's just they got together with like Jimmy Page. I saw interviews. He's like, we had like an hour rehearsal or something. They had two drummers. No, like they couldn't hear what the drummers were doing. It was just a total shit show. They were so
just threw it
pissed off with
together.
that. Yeah,
Just threw it
they said
together last minute.
they shouldn't have done it. Yeah.
Right. All right, moving right along. July 15th, back in 1956, another super
Wow.
great guitar player had a birthday this week, and that would be Joe Satriani, who was born in Westbury, New York. He was inspired to play the guitar at age 14 after hearing of the death of Jimi Hendrix.
Really? Man,
had-
I forgot that he had such great hair back in the day.
Right?
Yeah.
He had good hair when he was young.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It said that he heard of Jimi Hendrix passing while he was at football practice, and then he walked up to his coach and announced that he was quitting football and learning to play the guitar.
Yep.
What? I bet his coach was like, "You're an idiot." and now his coach is like, "Good move, son. Good move."
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That paid off in spades because you weren't going to the NFL.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. And finally, for this week, July 18th, back in 1991, it was the very, very first Lollapalooza.
I remember that too.
And it was held in various locations throughout North America. Bands and artists included Jane's Addiction, Suicides, and the Banshees.
Susie and the Banshees.
Susie and the Banshees, sorry.
Yeah.
9 Inch Nails, Living Colors, Ice-T, Butthole Surfers, Rollins Band, Violent Femmes, and Fishbone.
Wow. Living Color, man. They were
Yeah.
short-lived, but they toured a new one.
Oh,
I
man.
remember them. They were
What's
great.
his name?
Yeah.
Vernon Reed, man. That guy.
Vernon Reed.
Smoking.
Vernon Reed,
guitar
yeah.
player.
And the Rollins band, they're crazy too, man.
Yeah.
Now, was it Ozzy involved with Lollapalooza at some point?
No, he had his own. He did his own Ozfest.
He was gonna be, and then it fell apart or something, and then they did their own thing or something to that effect. I can't remember.
Right,
exactly.
right.
I drove Ice-T in a limousine. In fact, I had Ice-T and Flavor Flav and Public Enemy all at the same time. I stuck out like a sore thumb.
Vernon's too sloppy. What?
It's too sloppy.
Too sloppy.
Too many notes.
Wow.
Too many notes.
There's a lot of notes. All right,
Yeah.
what else we got? Anything else?
That's it, man. That's it for
That's
him.
the last one. That's
That's
the
it.
last one. All right. I'm having so many problems with my computer tonight, gang. I apologize. I'm doing best I can here. I don't know why
You're
it's
doing
giving me
fine,
such a
man.
hard time. All right,
That's
so
all right.
we are now going to be, so we're skipping back in time, back to the past or future or whatever. It's time for trivia.
Trivia.
Trivia. Trivia. All right, so who's first to go for trivia tonight? Dave's first.
Dave's
All right,
first.
you guys Put your thinking caps on. Everybody get your chat window open. So, listen, I have experienced, I watched the boys on last Friday night, our heroes, R2 and Dave, Stafford, and Joe, and I participated in their trivia, and I was ahead. I answered so many questions before other people and got no credit. So I feel your pain.
Yes.
If it shows you answered first and we didn't pick you, it's not our fault.
You're right.
So here we
Blame
go.
your ISP.
Yes, blame your internet provider. All right, Dave, fire away.
Rat's music video, Back for More, featured 2 famous musicians playing policemen. Who were they?
Which are the 2 most ridiculous people to be played?
Right.
This is right after one of them threw a brick through a cop car and then pissed on the front seat.
Oh, don't be giving away. Oh, well,
I gave it away,
need 2
didn't
of
I?
them.
You need 2.
Oh,
there you go.
Quentin James.
Quentin got
Quentin
it.
James. Yeah.
Tommy Lee and
Yeah,
Nicky.
because Nicky and 6 is the same guy. We needed 2 guys. That's one guy.
Yeah, that's one guy. Yeah.
It's just one guy.
Yeah.
All right, Quentin takes the lead. Tommy Lee and Nicky 6 were the police officers in the Rat video.
Back for more. Yeah,
Back for more. Guitar hack.
All right. So, who is the only member of Greta Van Fleet that is not related to any other member? So, there's one member that is not a relation.
It's 3 brothers and a dude, right?
Yep.
What's his name?
What's the dude's name?
It's not Who Cares, Krell.
Krell. No, his name is
Well,
Bobby.
Bobby,
Yeah, but we need a
Yeah,
name,
we
not
need a
the
name.
drummer. The drummer. Dan. Okay, we'll go with Bent. Let's give it to Bent. At least he got part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's
All right,
Greta
we'll give
Van
it to
Fleet.
Tom.
So we'll go with Bent Tom. So it's Danny Wagner, right? Danny
Yeah.
Wagner.
That's right, Danny Wagner.
I couldn't name you any. I do like them, but I couldn't tell you any of their names. Sorry.
They're all
I think the
Kiska.
I think the Kiska. I think the guitar player is excellent in that band, and he uses like 2 pedals.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah,
And one
and
of
a beat
them's
up
like
SG.
a boost, and one of them's like a boost.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's using like a
Solos.
63 SG or yeah, it's like 63
Yeah.
or 65.
But it's falling apart if you watch
It's
the rig
literally
rundown.
falling apart.
It's literally
it's like
falling
gaffer taped
apart.
together. Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
gaffer taped together, which is the way he likes it. So
Mm.
that's the way he gets it.
Right.
You'd have to see the movie. All right, my turn. So what? So Bent got that one. So we got a tie. Q and Bent Tom. All right. Which of these 4 song titles is the odd one out? Yeah, you're gonna know. Shh. Which of these 4 song titles is the odd one out? What's Your Name? Flirting with Disaster. I Know a Little. Or Mississippi Kid. Which one's the odd one out? What's Your Name? Flirting with Disaster. I Know a Little. Or Mississippi Kid.
Oh, Krellbar.
Crowbar got
Crowbar.
it. Flirting with Disaster is by Molly Hatchet. The other 3 are Leonard Skinner songs.
yeah.
There you
All
go.
right, so we 3-way tie. Crowbar's on the board. Now look out. See, once he gets that first base hit, then he's going. You know he's going 4 for 5 on the night. So once he gets that first hit, he's on first now. He's going to try to steal.
He just
second.
got a taste.
got a little taste. All
a little
right,
taste.
you're
All
up,
right.
Dave.
All right, guys. Prior to landing his gig in Guns N' Roses, Slash auditioned for another LA band. Who was it?
Ooh.
I actually knew this one.
I didn't. I would have never
know that
guessed
one?
this. No, I would have
Nope, it's
never. I
not
would have
LA
guessed.
Guns.
I would have guessed what they guessed. LA Guns.
Nope. Not Rat. Not Kiss.
I would have never guessed this band in the
Not
million
LA
years. I'm
Guns.
glad it didn't happen.
Yep. Not Dokken. There you go.
there's
Ben Tom got it.
Tom got it.
Poison. Yep.
Can you? I mean, I can picture in your mind Slash instead of CC. It don't work.
It doesn't
does
work.
not- it doesn't work.
And then CC would have joined Guns N' Roses, right?
That really would not have worked. Promise you, Axel would have stabbed him with something. That would not have worked. Right, so-
I think Cece had a bigger heroin problem than Slash did.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing about Slash is he just hide behind his hair and play his solo. He didn't have to be in the spotlight.
Right.
Susie got to be in the spotlight, and that's Axel's spotlight. Let's make
Yeah.
everything perfectly clear.
Yeah.
All right, so who got that one? I'm sorry. Oh, that's Ben.
Tom.
Ben's
Tom.
got 2. So Tom's up. Q, Tom with 2. Krellbar, hack. Number 5.
All right. In what year and where did surviving members of Led Zeppelin perform live for the last time? So we need to know what year and where.
Right.
Oh, and it was good too. I wish they would do it again.
I
Yeah.
know.
Worldwide, one more time.
Nope.
We need to
Nope.
know when and where.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Nikki Notes.
Nikki
Nicky Notes. Nicky Notes.
Crowbar,
Oh, two
Crowbar had
arena.
half of it, but Nikki Notes got it. So good job.
Good job, man.
So the correct answer is 2007 at the O2 Arena in London, England.
In London. That's right. Yeah.
And it was that was the celebration show, right?
Celebration Day. And then that came out like 5 years later.
Oh, with the Bonzo's kid playing the
Jason
drums.
Bonham.
Jason Bob.
Oh, and they
Jason
tore
Bonham.
a new one, and I'm like, why did you not take that on the road? You would have made $1 zillion. I want to
Not
see that show.
John Bonham. John Bonham.
Ah,
Not John Bonham. Jason Bonham.
Jason. All right.
Come on, sir.
All right, here we go. Number 6.
Different band.
Tom's still in the lead with 2. It's anybody's game. Number 6. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on are recognizable lyrics from David Bowie. But what is the name of the song that they come from? Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills, put your helmet on. What's the name of the song?
Oh,
Half
Yes,
Face.
Face. Space Odyssey. All right, half ace on the board.
yeah.
He's been a regular. He's been up there. He's been up there the last few weeks. All right, Dave, number
All right.
7. Ben's still in the lead.
Who sang backup vocals on the Guns N' Roses song "Don't Cry"?
This is a toughie.
This is hard.
I didn't know this one. I ran across. I'm like, ooh.
Oh, Crowbar.
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 Wow.
Wow,
Holy
he tied it
shit.
up. How did he
And
know
for
that?
those that don't know who Shannon Hoon is, Shannon Hoon was the lead singer of Blind Melon. You know, the song No Rain? Yeah.
With the
that's
bumblebee.
Shannon.
The
Yep.
girl in the bumblebee costume.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, Crowbar 2, Tom 2, Q, Nikki, and half ace with 1. It is question number 8.
8.
Ta-
It's me.
You're up, Hack.
All right. Okay. Who was the original lead singer in the Michael Schenker group?
Also hard.
Yeah, because they've had a bunch.
Hard. Yeah, like 10 or 20 of them, it seems like.
Original lead singer in the Michael Schenker group.
Oh.
Oh.
Nope.
Half face is closer.
Nope.
Crowbar.
Half ace got it.
Tom, I'm going to.
Ben
Tom's
Tom got the name right.
Ben's the only one that got it all the way right. He takes the
It's
lead.
Gary Barden.
Damn,
Gary
Tom's
Barden.
got 3. Crowbar with 2. This basically makes it. This is the question right here because only Crowbar can catch Tom. He has to get this one right to get to the tiebreaker. So we're down to number 9. You guys are good tonight.
Hey guys, how many subs do we have right now?
296 or 7, something around that. We need 2 or 3 to get to 300 for a
Come on,
landmark.
guys. Come on.
Like-
Can we get to 300 tonight?
We'd like to get to 300 by episode 52. At least 1 year in, we should be at 300 by a year.
Yeah, that'd
don't
be
you
cool.
think?
Sorry.
All right,
Wait.
last question. Ladies and gentlemen, for the win. In 1974, Steely Dan sang lyrics to Ricky, telling Ricky not to lose something. What was Ricky not supposed to lose?
Oh,
1974. Krellbar got it for the win, for the tie. Oh, we're going to get to use the tiebreaker. for the
Oh, you get a
tie.
tiebreaker.
In 1974, Steely Dan sang Ricky, Don't Lose That Number. That was released on the album Pretzel Logic. And actually, it went to number 4 on the United States Top 100 and number 3 in Canada. So there you go. All right, so we have a tie between Bent Tom and Krellbar, and we need to go to the tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
And I think we should we let them fight it out, or we'll just take whoever gets it?
No. It's between those two guys.
Let's
All
see,
right,
I-
you got so first one to answer between Krellbar and so nobody else answer. Okay.
Texas
And
Death
Dave,
Match.
Texas Death Match. Yeah, cage match.
Cage match. Texas Chainsaw match.
No holds barred with knives. Okay,
All right.
Dave, go.
Ready?
Yep.
Where was the very first place that Def Leppard played after Rick Allen lost his left arm?
Can I give him a hint?
Nope.
Nope.
No, I need the name of the I
The
need
venue.
the name of the venue. Yeah. You're it is the Monsters of Rock, but I need the venue. The venue name.
Venue.
You said the hospital.
No, it's not Wembley.
It's not Glastonbury.
Which one can Alexa?
Well, that's
faster-
True Shack.
faster?
True Shack. What's up, man?
Hey,
Hey,
man.
True Shack. Thanks for joining the show.
Oh,
There it is.
Ben Tom. Ben Tom.
Castle Donington is the correct answer. Tell them the whole. Tell them the whole story.
Do we have 300 subs yet?
I have no idea. We have 45 people watching. I know that's a good number, especially since we took a whole week off.
Do we have 300?
And we started late.
And we started. Well, actually, we didn't start late. They just saw us late.
That's right.
We started on time. StreamYard somehow didn't start. 296. We're still at 296. Yeah,
296?
we still.
All
suck.
right.
97.
So,
Oh,
no, not there yet.
Not there yet.
not there. yet.
Everybody tell your friends we got 2 more episodes to get to the 1 year in, minus the week we took off. Literally,
All right.
there's been one week in a year that we haven't been on. That was
Okay.
last week.
So for this week's trivia, we have a prize.
We do?
Yep,
I didn't know we had a prize.
we have a prize.
We do. Are you
Yeah.
giving away your RO when it comes back
No.
with the broken because they broke the headstock off at the
Yeah. Then we'd have 2 prizes:
No.
the headstock and the rest of the guitar.
So if you guys didn't hear it, like Hack sent his RO off to get a little ding fixed, and they dropped it and broke the headstock off. So we're waiting for the glue to dry so he can get it back.
That's right. Okay, so who won this week? Was it Tom?
Ben Tom.
Yeah, Tom
Tom?
like smoked him, dude. He had 4 right out of 9.
See that?
Hey, is that
So-
a mini tube screamer?
This is a mini Ibanez tube screamer. It is used. So
Oh, you
Tom,
used
if
it.
you
So
my
it's just
email-
a tube now. All the scream's already been sucked out of it.
Scream's been sucked out.
It just tubes now.
If you want to, Tom, Guitar Hack. Here, I'll put it in the description or
If
in the
you'd have told
chat.
them we had a prize, they would have tried harder.
Yeah, well, that's why I don't tell them.
They would have Alexa faster.
Guitar Hack. So here's my Gmail. Send me your an email. There you go. All that right? No, I didn't.
Hank doesn't even know his damn email.
Tarhack66@gmail.com.
See what happens when you take a week off? You totally lose the whole thing. It just
Oh my god, I can't even type. You know what? I'm in darkness here because you guys said my lighting sucked. Okay, Guitar Hack 66. All right, there it is. All right. I have two. Oh, you want me to send it to Crowbar? Okay, Crowbar. There's my email address. Send me an email with your address.
Yep.
And I will send you this tube screamer.
Tom says, I've already got 2 tube scrapers. I don't need a third one with all the scream sucked out of it. So just go ahead and give that to Crowbar.
No, listen, it's still scream.
I can hear the ocean.
Hey, I need a better guitar player. This guy sucks. Hey.
Hey, how was I?
How was I?
So there you go.
I really think we need an Ace Asks How Was I segment. So bad.
I don't know. You better write it because apparently I suck. So you better write it. Right?
I saw that. They were like, this would be funny if Brian wrote it. I'm like, you ain't even heard it yet.
All right, send me that your email, Krell, and I'll send you that.
Krell should have your email already.
Yeah, I would.
That's right. Yeah, he's been on the show. That's true.
If not, just look him up in the Toronto Yellow Pages. It's under
Hack
Guitar Hack.
G.
It's in the Hack G.
G.
Hack G. Yeah. On
All right.
Les Paul Avenue.
That's right.
So did you want to tell him what you're thinking about doing? You should tell him this. What you're thinking about doing on your channel. By the way, all of us have channels, believe it or not, and they're down in the So get us to 300 and then get our other channels to whatever they can get to. 47.
I'm like trying to hit 400. I've been like flirting around that 380 something for like a month now.
Yeah, I didn't put a video out for 6 weeks and gained 11 subs. So apparently the ticket is don't put videos out. That's how I get subs.
Yeah, same thing. I haven't put any. Well, I put one out this morning, but I haven't put one out. Yeah, it took a few days.
By the way,
off.
the one you put out this morning was a heart tugger, their hack, and your playing was amazing. Congrats on that one.
I appreciate
it. That one came from the guts, man.
Yeah, that was hard not to bawl while I was doing it. But anyways,
you did great.
So the guitar hack. So these guys want me to talk about what I want to do this week. Okay, so the guitar hack show this week. So as you know, I have an RO or an R0
with a broken headstock.
With a broken headstock, which puts me at 6 Les Pauls, which means one has to go. So I was thinking for this week on the hack show, I was basically going to play all 5 and have you folks that watch help me decide which one is going to go a bye-bye because one of them is getting sold.
That's
I still have veto power though.
That is so friggin' dicey. Letting other people pick which Les Paul you're gonna say.
I still have veto power, okay, but I will take suggestions. So, yeah, that's what we'll be doing on Thursday show.
I remember watching an episode with Guitar Pick Chris and Cheddar Kung Pao, which I like.
Oh, the buy one.
And they were gonna buy guitars, and then Cheddar was like, everybody voted, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it, and then he was like, then the next episode he's like, yeah, I really couldn't bring myself to buy that. So I got this instead.
Yeah.
I forget what it was, like a Les Paul double cut junior piece of crap, whatever. I don't know.
That didn't last long. Yeah.
Remember 2 or 3 years ago when they came out with the single P90?
Yeah, I know. I remember that.
Double cut flat.
Actually were good guitars.
Well, the price on them was right. They were like $7.99, dude. They were giving them away.
I put my hands on probably half a dozen of them.
That's the first P90 guitar I ever played. Actually, I was working at Sam Ash, but we couldn't sell them, dude. They didn't sell well, man. They were hard to sell.
I picked one up, and I was holy shit, this is really good. And I actually thought about getting one, and then I've picked up ones after, and they were shit. I think it's luck of the draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby, we were just teasing him.
Bobby, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't listen to these two.
No, you started it. You said, I'm going to get it back, and they're going to like change the color. They're going to do something to it. And I'm like, no, what happened?
You guys dropped it. I
said they dropped it and broke the headstock off, and they're waiting for the type bond to dry so you can go pick it up.
Wait, no, I told them they had to repaint it. So
Yeah, it's gonna be flat. It's gonna be flat back now. Yeah.
That's all I need. That's all. More sleepless nights. Thanks, man.
Bobby's like, you bastards.
Yeah, that's right. You tell him, Bobby. See what I got to put up with over here?
Send it in for a little ding repair, and it comes back, and it's like metallic blue with gold hardware.
Oh, if they put gold hardware on it, I would so fall off my chair and laugh till it hurt.
No dice there, buddy. No dice.
They're like kind of, hey, heck, man, listen, we were thinking we'd probably this would look good with some gold hardware on it. And listen, these pickups, man, these pickups are all rusty and scratched up and shit. We'll put some Seymour Duncans in it for you.
Yeah, there we go.
We could put some gold covered invaders in it.
Yeah, man, we just put some zebra invaders in for you, man. Looks so much better.
Well, no, he likes zebras. It has to.
I like the zebras. It's got to have gold.
No, it can't be zebras then, so it can't be anything you like. Dude, we put some fishmen. We rounded it out. Put some fishmans and an Evertune on it.
And we're gonna install a Kaler.
Put a Floyd
we put a
on
Floyd. We put a Floyd. We rounded it out and Floyded it for you.
And an Evertune bridge. We added a second deck, and we thought we'd put an Evertune bridge on the second one.
Yeah, we cut an SG in half and glued it to the side, so you know you got.
Yeah, so the thing's 14 feet wide.
Yeah.
And robo tuners.
Robo tuners, yeah. That's
Yeah. We found a leftover G-force and stuck that on there for you.
we took those nice double ring cloussons off. And
Yeah. Oh, by the way, sorry, dude, but we lost the poker chip.
Oh. Actually, I'm asking for a poker chip for that because the one all the writing's off it. I want to see the writing because I get confused. Rhythm, treble.
It's VOS. It's supposed to be hard to. If it was easy, everybody would own it.
Right?
There's no rating on it at all. It's like
just wrap it in a J-rack.
Yeah.
He gets confused between treble and rhythm.
Rhythm, treble.
Like, when are you ever on rhythm?
Oh, come on. That's not fair. I use them all.
Like, all the dudes in your band are like, some bitch ain't never on rhythm. What's he talking about?
No. I use all seriousness
down all night.
The drummer's like, yo, dude, hey, you gonna put that in rhythm or what, man? Oh my God. All right. Well, we've almost caught up to the first 12 minutes that we did. That was nothing but dead air.
Yeah.
So
All right.
best show ever. We have one more bit tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A bit. I call them bits. They're supposed to be called segments, but I just
segments. All the same.
They're bits. So we have a bit. It's the Wild Side bit, and it's Dave's week. He gets to pick the album and the song of the week that we send you all out with.
So
what did you tell us, or what did you tell us? What did you pick?
Well,
sir?
this week was I've been kind of going back to the 80s a little bit here and there, and so Cinderella.
You're stuck in the 80s, just like I am.
Cinderella just jumped right out at me, and the album I picked was Heartbreak Station. Night songs. Everybody loves night songs.
And there's like two dogs on that album. The rest of them are just killer, just track.
And the same thing with Heartbreak Station. There's like two not great songs on Heartbreak Station, and that's like the last two. I went back and listened to it today, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, this album is great. And I mean, it's got a little bit of everything. There's just a lot of good, just straight ahead rock and almost there's quite a bit of acoustic work and a good bit of resonator work on that album, and it's fantastic. If you haven't listened to it in a while, I love Lone Cold Winter, but
yeah,
I really think I think Heartbreak Station, it just doesn't. It came out a little bit too late for what it was.
I think Cinderella came out a little bit too late. And Hack and I were talking about this earlier today. We were talking about that they got lumped in with Motley and Poison and LA Guns and Warrant.
They're not really
they're an East Coast band. And to me, their first 2 or 3 albums sound a lot more like Led Zeppelin than they sound like Poison. I mean, aside from the hair and the mullet,
right,
and the clothing, which they had to wear because it's the MTV '80s era, and you gotta play the bit. That's not what they sounded like, though.
No, they're not a hair band. They're a blues rock band.
They really are, and that's what I was saying. I was like, man, this is like blues country rock all day long. I mean,
Dank says Cinderella Live. Tom Kiefer, the singer's bad, man. I love Tom Kiefer's voice, but I've never seen him live. I've never seen him live.
A lot of their live performances, I didn't think Tom was bad.
Yeah, I love Tom's voice and his guitar playing.
Yeah, he's a great player.
Yeah. So anyway,
plays either a black or white Gibson Custom.
Sometimes,
it's usually either a black one or a white one. He's got both.
Or a burst. He's got a nice burst too.
Yeah.
And
Cinderella Fairy Tale Band. Yeah, the problem is their Chariot they're turned back into a pumpkin when Nirvana came out.
Right.
Yeah. And don't forget, Tom lost his voice for a number of years too, man.
Blew it out.
He couldn't sing. No, not a blowout. He had a condition. His vocal cords were paralyzed. He had to retrain himself how to sing, man.
He had to have surgery on his nerves in his larynx.
He's had tons of surgery, like 6 surgeries he's had. Yeah.
Which the same one that Paul Stanley needs now.
Paul Stanley just needs a voice transplant.
No, you can't help that guy. That ship has sailed, man.
That ship sank, brother. It didn't sail. That was the Titanic, man. That ship was like a few years ago.
Let me just here's a quick Paul Stanley story. I went to see Kiss a few years ago, about 3 years ago. I went to see them at a casino here north of here. He comes out. He wasn't even singing yet. He was just addressing the crowd, and already his voice was cracking. Hey, how's everybody doing? And I'm like, oh my God, you haven't even sang a note.
He got to the damn rock and roll all night party every day.
His voice is already gone. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a great show. And my wife was with me, and she's like, oh my God, we got to sit through 2 hours of this.
So
guy
basically,
singing.
at this point, you're just waiting for Gene to spit blood, then you can book and beat traffic.
Yeah. Anyway,
because it's fake Ace and pretend Peter, the other 2 dudes up there. So
yeah.
All right. How did we get off on that tangent?
I don't know. Sorry. Go ahead, Dave.
Anyway,
all
right. So the song I picked tonight is "The More Things Change, the More They Stay the Same," off of Heartbreak Station.
Here it comes. We'll see you next week, boys and girls.
Have a great week, all.
Love you guys. Have a great week.
Cheers.